Number 2, Volume 8, Unveiling the Japanese Tea House. Okay, I just need to speak to one more person and I'm done for the day, Carol. Okay, let Lisa in real quick. Okay, Lisa, I'm wrapping it up. I have a business meeting with the construction crew and I'll be done for the day. You have to leave? Yeah, I have a contractor I have to meet with. So, what I wanted to go over real quickly is that you will be training and working with Michael, as I told you yesterday. What you will do with him is the same thing as I told you yesterday, working together, doing first and second interviews. Okay, you'll be the ones conducting the interviews, and I'll be the one to make the final decision. That's just the way it is. It's going to go this way into September, October, November. If we have to hire anybody within, I'll do that myself. Okay? It's just that easy. As far as Carol, if you need to take any notes, paychecks go out tomorrow. Labor Day is this weekend. So have a nice Labor Day weekend. Okay? I will see you Tuesday. All right? Sounds good? I'm not going to be in for Labor Day weekend, more or less. So this is my Labor Day weekend vacation. Okay, Michael, you have a nice Labor Day. All right, have a nice Labor Day, Carol. And that's it. That's it for me. And I'm going to make a few more phone calls before I leave. And I'm clocking out. Okay, Michael, you have a wonderful Labor Day. Okay. Linda here in construction. Hi, Linda. I just wanted to make some final arrangements about the Japanese tea house. Okay, sounds good. So I want to settle up whatever I owe. I'm here at my office, or we could settle up at my property at 3828 Meadowbrook in Branson. Which would be easier? Well, they could just come directly to your office. Okay, how far are they? Well, I can page them and call you back. Okay, do that, and I'll wait for you to call me back. Okay, sounds good. I'll call you right back, says Linda. All right, that gives me a few minutes. And Linda is going to call him back. All right, let me straighten out my office. And those beautiful cherry blossoms are going to look so beautiful. Wait till she sees what I'm going to do. All right, one more call. I got to call that painter. Hello, H&R Painting. Yes, I have an important painting project, and it's a mural that I want painted. And I want to bring in a picture of a Japanese girl in a Japanese style dress. And I want it painted for, I'm just wondering how long it would take to have the painting done. Well, our paintings are all hand done. It just depends on the painting. It depends on the artist. When can you bring the picture in? I can bring it in today. When do you need it? Well, I would need it before, um, I would need it in a couple of days. We can have it done in a couple of days. Do you want it hand painted? Yes. You could have it done in a couple of days? Yes, we have proficient painters that do that. It would be hand painted. It's a mural? Yes. Okay, it's a birthday gift. It's an Asian painting and it needs to be hand painted for a grandmother's 90th birthday. She's Japanese and it's her daughter's picture. She had passed away. Oh, that sounds beautiful. You'll have to tell me more. My name is Rebecca and the painter is John. He's very good. Okay, I'll bring the picture down and you can go ahead and give me an accurate price and I'll pay for the actual painting there or charge it on my charge card. Sounds good. H&R Painting. We're right in the landing at Branson in the middle of the square. Okay, I know where you're at. So you're in Branson Landing. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. It'll be a couple hours. I have a few things to do at work and then I'll be down. Sounds good. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay, it's Linda. Hi, Linda. I was waiting for your phone call. Okay, they're on their way. They said they'll be there in about 5 minutes. Oh, that's great. I'll wait for them in the lobby. Okay, thank you, Linda. You're welcome. As he makes his way into the lobby, waiting for H. Herring, that meaning construction contractors. Okay, so Vanessa, how's your week going? How's everything going on up here? Everything's good. Labor Day's very busy, always. Are you have are you have any plans for Labor Day? Really? Swimming is one of the options. I want to lay out in the sun and get some sun. Being as it's so hot, I don't really know if we're going to be out that long. Yeah, it is pretty hot out. I'm waiting for somebody to show up, the construction workers. Okay, here they are. Hey, Jay, Roger, come on in. Welcome to my office. I almost said Miller's. I've been a nervous wreck. Why are you nervous wreck? Said Jay. It's a long story. Okay, welcome to my office. Uh, okay, I just wanted to tell you I had a change of mind about painting. I want to wait till after Labor Day to paint. Is that okay? I mean, I'm still going to pay you today for the job, but she might change her mind on how she wants to paint. We're still going to use that paint or keep the paint. He goes, wait a second. We can always exchange the paint for another paint, so don't worry about the paint. But if she changes her mind on the paint, that's the option. So we won't open up the paint cans. We'll just leave the paint cans in the shed. Okay, sounds good. So I'm just going to write out the rest of the check, what I owe you for the job. And here's the check for the final amount. Great, excellent, said Jay. Your dad, I'm sure, is relieved that this job is over. I'm relieved. Believe me. Okay, so the job is done. She has the option of deciding how the paint is going to be painted. If she wants it painted teal, pink, any of those colors, we're going to leave it up to her after Labor Day. Sound like a plan, Jay? That's great. Actually, things will slow down after Labor Day, so it may work out better for us. We are loaded down with jobs, so it'll work out perfect for us. Dad is busy, I'm busy, so well, Jay, thank you so much. It'll work out perfectly. All right, I'll see you after Labor Day, and we'll decide what we're going to do from that point on. All right, have a nice Labor Day, Jay. Tell your dad I said hi. Okay, thank you a lot. Have a good day, Michael. All right, you too, Jay. What's going on? Vanessa says to Jay. I mean, Michael. Oh, that, Jay. Yeah, I know Jay. How do you know Jay, Vanessa? Well, he just walked out the door. I don't think he heard you, Vanessa. Jay graduated with me from high school. Oh, really? You graduated with Jay? Yeah, he used to play football for Branson High School. Oh, really? And how do you know Jay? Well, long story short of it, I was a cheerleader. Oh, really? That's a story. Tell me more. Well, he played football and he used to date a girl I was friends with. I'm not friends with her anymore because there was just too much drama. Well, Vanessa, I've never known you to be a drama queen, so that's why I hired you. Yeah, I wouldn't be working the front office if I was a drama queen, put it that way. There was plenty of drama queens. Well, that's good. Listen, if you're going to go out in the sun, be careful, okay? Especially in this heat, Vanessa. All right, we're going to probably hire some new front office people. Make sure you tell Lisa if there's any drama queens, don't hire them, okay? Just give her a heads up. I'll be sure to tell her that, said Vanessa. You have a good Labor Day, said Vanessa to Michael. Okay, I will. I have to go to another appointment, so I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Bye, Michael. Remember, SPF, you got it. Michael leaves to go to H&R Painting. All right. H&R Painting, Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. This is Michael Smithton. Hi. I'm here in Branson Landing. I'm about to walk in the door. Okay, we're right at the corner. Okay, I'm walking and I see. Okay, I'll be right there. Michael walks in the door. I'm almost there. Hold on. Okay, Rebecca? Yes, welcome. Hi, my name is John. John, it's nice to meet you. Hi, Rebecca. Michael, I talked to you over the phone. Well, it's good that you found us. Okay, it's a long story that I told you over the phone. Here's the picture of the daughter. She had died in a car accident. We need a mural painted within a couple of days. Is there any way that you can paint it within a couple of days? It's a birthday gift for a 90th birthday gift. Yes, we could have it painted by the end of the day. Really? Yeah, we could have it painted by the end of the day. We're very good at painting murals. Wow. So when can it be done? Well, we can get it started right now. How long do you think? Well, we'll call you when we're ready and it has to dry, as you know. So it'll be done, but it takes time to dry. So let's see. We'll give you a call when we think it's ready to be picked up. Okay? So if it's not finished drying by tonight, we'll wait till morning. Okay, sounds like a plan. Excellent. Thank you so much. And by the way, do you want me to pay for it now? Well, if you want to pay for it now, that's fine. Okay, I'd rather just pay for it now since I have my bank card on me. I'll just pay it debit. Okay. All right, that's $75. Okay, $75, you got it. And run my credit card through the chip. Okay. All right, it's all paid for. All right, Michael. We'll call you when it's done. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, John. I look forward to seeing what it looks like. All right. Have a good day. Stay cool. I promise you I will. And Michael leaves. The mural that they're painting is Zayo. It's going to be made specially for the Japanese tea house. It's a special gift for Grandma Yokoshoto. It's going to be specially put in a place inside the Japanese tea house as a tribute in memory of Zayo for the kids to remember their mom by. As Michael chokes up. It's hard to not choke up. Michael tries to grab a hold of himself as the moment captures him. It's hard not to grasp this moment. How am I going to explain this moment I'm feeling as he thinks to himself, as tears are rolling down his eyes and thinking about Zayo and what this is going to mean to Miss Yokoshoto, and especially what this might mean to Jenny and Elijah. This could change the whole direction of this weekend. It's going to be a very special weekend. That is a guarantee. Well, as the day wears on, Michael's pacing and pacing as the family is out in the pool area swimming. Michelle comes in and says, Michael, you should come out and swim. It's so nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for a phone call. I have a business meeting and a business appointment, so I'm waiting for this phone call to come through. Okay, well, you're welcome to come out to the pool once you get that phone call. Just tell everybody I'm working right now. Okay, I'll let them know. I'll tell Grace that you're working. Okay, thank you. Hey, Michelle, I have a question. Where's Mrs. Yokoshoto? Well, she's over at Nan's. Oh, good. Who decided to take her over to Nan's? Grace. They're keeping her preoccupied. I guess you noticed the Japanese tea house. Yes. We had special reasons why we left her over at Nan's. Oh, good. Thank you so much. Michelle, by the way, thank you for covering me for the time being. No problem. We got this covered. We're covering our bases. Believe me, said Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I'm so relieved. Okay. All right. H&R Painting, Rebecca calling. Yes, I was waiting for your phone call. Well, the painting's finished. It's just drying. We're waiting for it to dry. I'm getting a knock at the door. Hold on a second. Can I call you back? Well, listen, we'll call you back. If you're not busy, well, actually, wait a second. Why don't I call you back here in a few minutes? No, it's not done drying, so you should just let it wait for a couple hours to dry. You should be here. We close at 9. It's still 5 o'clock, so give it till 8:30, and we'll call you at 8:30 to pick it up. It should be dry by then. Okay, if it's dry by then, I'll come and pick it up at 8:30. If it's not, then I can pick it up in the morning. Okay, sounds perfect. In the meantime, if it's not dry, then we'll just let it dry overnight, and you can pick it up as soon as we open at 8 o'clock in the morning. We usually open the doors at 9, but we'll let you come in early. Being as it is Labor Day weekend, we don't normally do that, but we'll make a special arrangement for you to pick up the painting. Excellent. Thank you so much. But in the meantime, if it's ready to be picked up at 8:30, you either call me or I'll call you. Okay? Sounds good, Rebecca. Well, that's perfect. Now I have to figure out a way to keep Miss Yokoshoto busy. Just one more day. Okay. All right. So Grace comes in. Michael, so how's it going? It's going great. Everybody's paid. Now I need to know what you did on your end. Well, we're going to have ribs. Grandma and Grandpap are coming over. That meaning your parents. They're going to get the ribs. They're going to do all the barbecuing part. So you can take it easy. Yeah, I have a lot of work to do, so I can't do all the extra labor. It is my weekend off, so I'm going to take the break that I need. Okay, so they're going to do that. We got balloons for the kids. So we figured we put the balloons in the water in the pool, And we're just going to enjoy a special Labor Day. Red, white, and blue balloons. Nice. Nice touch. Where'd you get them? At Dollar Tree? Yeah, Dollar Tree. I figured. That's a good idea. So, anyway, what else is on the agenda? Cake and ice cream, real simple hot dogs and hamburgers, and just a simple cookout. Nan will stop by, probably. Yeah, probably. Nobody else, just Jessica, Michelle, the kids, and we're going to unveil the Japanese tea house, and then we're off and running. I had the whole weekend off, Grace, so that you know the plan is set. And there's a special gift that I have to pick up. Oh, really? I'm not telling you, okay? The reason why is for Miss Yokoshoda. So it'll be inside the Japanese tea house when it's complete. Okay. As far as picking out furniture or plants or bamboo sticks or doing anything, we can do that all after Labor Day. Okay? Because there's going to be a bunch of Labor Day sales at Home Depot. So we can take her out shopping. That'll be part of her gift. Okay? Or we could get her a gift card at Home Depot. She can do all of the shopping she wants. We can just load up the car and do whatever it is she wants to do as far as going to Home Depot. Sound like a plan? That'll be part of her gift. That'll be a gift from the kids. That sounds great. Okay, so tonight's meal is going to be something simple. I'm thinking let me see what's on the menu. How about tacos? That sounds good. We'll make tacos tonight. Okay, so Grace decides to go ahead and make the tacos, and they get the kids out on the patio and have the tacos outside. It's a lot easier to clean up tacos outside, said Grace. It's a sloppy mess. Yes, of course. So they get ready to get the kids upstairs to read as scheduled. Michelle takes the kids upstairs and Grace follows upstairs with her. Mrs. Yokoshodo goes upstairs and follows Grace and says to Michael, Michael, you're doing a fine job. You've been working so hard. Oh, you don't even know. It's been a labor of love. I bet, said Mrs. Yokoshodo. Mrs. Yokoshodo, wait till you see the work that has been going on at work. I've taken on extra duties. Oh, son, you have made the family so proud. Jenny has been dancing and doing so well the last couple of days. Wait till you see how good she's doing. Wait till you see what her new dance teacher said. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. We're going to go upstairs and read and turn in for the night. Good night, Michael. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well. Good night. I'll talk to you later, said Michael. Michael gets a phone call shortly after that. Hi, Michael, it's Rebecca. It looks like it's dry enough to take home. I would just be very careful with it. I would leave it in a safe place where it can finish drying. We're going to have it in a special box so that it doesn't get smudged. So you can come down and pick it up. You think it's dry enough to take home? Yeah. Just make sure when you take it home, keep it in a flat surface so it continues to dry overnight. But it's ready to go. All right, I'll be on my way down. Michael makes his way down to Branson Landing, to H&R Painting, and he sees the image of Zio, and he burst out crying. He said, oh my God, it looks exactly like Zio. And Rebecca starts crying. She's like, really? It does.
Rebecca's moved to tears, watching Michael shake. You don't know what this means. This has moved me to tears, said Rebecca. Thank you so much. I can't wait to show this to Grandma Yokoshoto. I can't wait to see her response, especially my children. They're part Japanese. Their mother died in a car accident. Oh, I'm so sorry, said Rebecca. And John overhears and says, Wow, I didn't know. I understand. You wouldn't know the whole story. But this means everything. Thank you, John. As Michael shakes John's hand and shakes Rebecca's hand, I must go and put this in a safe place so it can dry. Yes, said Rebecca. Good luck and congratulations. Thank you. As Michael exits the door and leaves, Michael's choked up, but makes it home and takes it into the Japanese tea house and sits it on the tea house floor where it sits to dry overnight. It's getting late and Grace is asleep. As the babies and the children are all asleep, he double checks. Nobody's awake, thank God. Everybody turned in for the night, including Mrs. Yokoshoto. All right, good thing. I'm the only one that's up. Michael goes to have his last bit of water and turns in for the night. The next day, the big unveiling. As everybody's awake and eating breakfast, sausage links and eggs. The last sausage link was left for Michael as Michael rose. Daddy! Yes, Elijah. I left you a sausage link. You did. Thank you, son. This is Yokoshoto. My son left me a sausage link. Yes, he's actually very generous. He's a very good boy. Very good, son. Oh, I am so proud of him. Well, we have a special announcement. Grace, Michelle, Jessica, everybody come into the green room. Okay. Elijah, Jenny, is there anybody I'm missing? Everybody come into the green room. We have a special birthday party gift. See, earlier Michael had put up the image of Zio up on the picture frame and picture up so it would be standing. It was dry by morning, thank God. So it's ready to be viewed for everybody to see. The hinges and everything's intact. Everything's intact as he did a final inspection. So he made sure before he had everybody gather to inspect it as a final inspection. Okay, if everybody's ready, I have a special announcement. Grandma Yokoshoda, you've become a special part of our family, and we want to wish you a special happy birthday. There's something we need to confess. We've kept you pretty busy the last couple of days upstairs for reasons that you need to see for yourself. We want to show you what we did. We want you to go downstairs to your apartment, outside your garden. There's something very special there. As they all made their way downstairs into the apartment, and they came out the sliding glass doors, there it was, the Japanese tea house. And Mrs. Yokoshoda cried as tears started streaming down her eyes. She's like, this is exactly what I had when I was a little girl. Do you know? Well, Mrs. Yokoshoda, you haven't seen anything yet. There's cherry blossoms Oh boy, Michael, Grace, is this what? Is this real? Yes. Go inside. Go inside, said Elijah, said Jenny. And in walked in Mrs. Yokoshoda as she walked up the Japanese style steps, bamboo shoots nearby. And there was an image, a portrait of Sayo, as she cried and cried, tears streaming down her eyes. And Grace had no idea what was going on. What happened? Why is she crying? Michael, go and look, said Michael. Look, there's a picture inside. It's a picture of Sayo in a kimono. And there Grace embraced Mrs. Yokoshodo. I am so moved by this. Wait. And they embraced as they all started hugging. And Jenny raced into Grandma's arms. Is that my mommy? No, that is your angel. Sayo, your mommy's right here. See, Sayo was your mommy, but now she's an angel watching over you, my little one. Look at this beautiful, wonderful place. Is this mine, Michael? Happy birthday, Miss Yokoshodo. It's from me and Grace and the family. Wow, Michael. I don't know what to say. I love you so much, son. You have become my son, Mrs. Yokoshodo said. Grace, you are my daughter. You become more than just a regular person. You've become family to me. Don't you know what this means to me? Oh, I am so moved. You've changed my life. So all this time while you were keeping me busy upstairs, you were building this Japanese tea house for me. Yes, said Michael. I had to work day and night to get this together for you for your birthday. Do you like it? Is this what you wanted? Yes. Do you want to paint it? Do you have any plans? Do you want to put a garden in? Oh, I have plans. I have great plans. I'm going to put a garden in. I'm going to put bamboo, a fence in. I have great plans for it, Michael. I have amazing things to do. And there's a floor in there where my little Jenny can dance. Oh, Michael, I could do so many things with this. You don't know, this changed my life. It's no longer, I could put a garden in here. I can do so much. I could put an air conditioning unit in it too, because there's windows. Yeah, you can. We could put an air conditioning unit in there. That's exactly right, Mrs. Yokoshimoto. You're exactly right. Are you ready to eat? You ready for cake and ice cream? Cake and ice cream? I still have to figure out how did this happen? It happened because you were not paying attention. See, while you were telling us all this stuff about tea, I got the idea about tea time. See, I have to be on the green too, but you inspired me. You inspired me when you gave me the Japanese tea, and I realized that you needed a tea house. I could have tea time. I could have tea time with Grace. I could have tea time with my granddaughter. Oh, I could do so much, Michael. You've changed my whole life. My son, wow, you are a wonderful man, a wonderful, pleasant, great man. You did so much great things for me. God has blessed you so immensely with talent, intelligence. There's so much more. Let's start with a cake and ice cream, kids. Are you ready? Yes, Grandma. Yes, Grandma, said Jenny, said Elijah. Yes, said Melissa. Melissa said yes. Let's go. Michael's eyes teared up knowing that Melissa said yes, because Melissa is now learning how to talk. Grace, come in here for a moment. Yes, Michael. This is a moment I will forever treasure. We've had moments like this, but I don't know. Grace said, Michael, I don't know. We have begun a new chapter in our life. Many chapters, but this is a page turner in the book. Saved by grace, maybe so. I thought the cottage was special, but this is something different. This reminds me of the cottage in so many ways. But this has become something special because you can build memories here. Jenny can have memories. You know, this is an heirloom. There are treasures here that are going to be forever part of this family. I don't know what's going to come of this, but I know this. It's beautiful. It's, oh, Michael, I love you for being such a genius. This was ingenuity. This was intelligence. This was spur of the moment, said Michael. This was so last minute. The picture of Zion captured as they came back into the Japanese tea house and they stared at the beautiful image and they cried and cried as little Jenny danced in front of the picture of Zion, touched by an angel, moved to tears, said Grace. I'm so moved. We've been touched by an angel. How special, said Grace as she was crying. Wow, I don't think I ever saw anything more beautiful, said Grace as she shook. Michael said, Grace, it's okay. Wait till you hear the whole story when I get the chance to tell you. As night began to fall and the lights on the Japanese tea house lit up, the stars started sparkling over the Japanese tea house as the nightfall began.